So Sowore was in court today. I remember say because of peaceful protest, we protest for against the injustice. Free against the injustice when they feel say then they do mass in the can. Because of that, he come protest with other people, organize protests, free Nnamdi Kanu protests, and because of that, they arrested Nnamdi Kanu's brother and the lawyer and others. So, in go court, I know say I don't see him, in go court, from there, they arrest them yesterday, and today in go court, as court grant and bail, and so police come again, we dey hear say they arrest am. No be make you just hear from the lawyer. Hear wetin the lawyer talk say e dey happen.
Entirely. People were brought to court because they said they protested against a court order. We were still challenging the propriety of even the arraignment on the ground that you said people violated court order by protesting. We never heard of a constitution in this country, even despite all its defects, designating places where people should protest. If a protest is illegal, it is illegal. If it is not illegal, it is not illegal. You cannot say people can protest in that street, but they cannot protest in this street. And you are so confident that that will be justified. But today, the police were disappointed in judiciary. They have been masquerading themselves as law enforcers. They have been blackmailing the defendants that they protested against a court order. But what we witness in court today is a direct opposite of the propaganda they were selling to the public. Majority of us have already fallen to that propaganda. Majority of us are already accusing the defendants. Why did they protest when there is a court order? But what we saw here today was that the magistrate courageously granted bail. That is another of court. He gave a very liberal bail conditions. He said there should be 2 shorties worth 500,000 with tax clearance and a means of identification. The police were so disappointed, and I even heard that some of the people in Mufti here, they are senior police officers. They came to monitor the proceeding with about more than 50 police officers in this court. There were 2 roadblocks in the morning. The entire premises was condoned off. At the end of the day, when they saw that the bail perfection was in process, CSP Iliasu led brigade of police officers to come attack us together with all other lawyers and innocent people who were just in court premises to say they are good. The woman selling food there was handled. Sowore was bundled violently. People were holding his hand, people were holding his leg into that vehicle. In the course of that, some of us who ask questions, where are you taking him? In fact, CSP Iliasu brought a paper, which he called remand order. And we asked him to show us that remand order. He refused to show us. We asked him, if you are taking Sowore to prison custody, on what ground can you do that? If he's not able to perfect the bail condition. And if he's not able to do that, and you are taking him, where are the prison officials? The prison officials will be here. Why must it be police? Why must it be you? In the course of that, they descended on everybody. I was injured. There was blood stain in my beef. This is my beef. We were manhandled, and Sowore's clothes was torn. And they forced him into their vehicle, and they took him away. As we speak, we don't know where he is, but we are still trying to follow up on the bail perfection. If you perfect the bail today, then we want the police to justify why, whatever reason they have, to keep him.